right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight.
Right.
Opposed makes sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A+ skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev ready to make another major statement here tonight. For this heavyweight championship fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Makhachev gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
This is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Oh, nice right hook there.
3 minutes now, round one. Right on the button.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his neck. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, that looks tight. Holding on to the submission.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Changing the position.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Chandler. Round two next.
All right, let's punch into that clinch this way. He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Michael Chandler. Making all these shots count. All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Makhachev's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. The crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just out of range with the straight left hook. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh!
Well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Side control now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. When guys start to attack triangles. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Chandler's in half guard. Final seconds here of round two. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, most fighters can't keep up. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
There's that left hand. single collar tie now. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years ago.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just...
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's working very hard to try to get this sub.
Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Oh, nice level change.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, flips the switch as he changed the submission attempt.
He jumps right to the opposite side, trying to get the arm triangle. He's gonna work hard to get this finish. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Chandler's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, there's the horn. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, solid kick right there.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean,
wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great shot on top by Chandler.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
Chandler's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable. Getting him out here.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Islam Makhachev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Right into side control.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, watch the arm here.
I'll stop this.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Belly down armbar.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chandler. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
Stop.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, great stuff.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Makhachev gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. He's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Big right hand there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That one landed clean.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Lands a jab. Chandler's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh! Nice body shot. Swing and a miss by Chandler. Under a minute now to go in the fight. He's out! Islam Makhachev with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam MAKHACHEV.